I lost the steel tongue drum thing, so I had to make one. You had to put a Kleenex on it because otherwise it makes a real tinny noise. But anyway, I lost my drumstick. I hope I find it somewhere. But anyway, good morning from Fort Clark Springs, Texas on a warm day. Well, it's not warm in here. It's actually pretty nice. It's about 75. I'll change that right quick. Let's go to 78. Got a fan on, so we're good. But anyway, good morning. This is Romeo, and Romeo got a collar. Now, he wanted a collar, so somebody sent him one, and it says, "Good dog, Romeo," I think. Yeah, Romeo, and then Rusty 78609. So anyway, he's all dressed up for you guys today. And then the gnome knows. Then the goat. Get you a stinking goat deal. And then
you cannot predict what will happen tomorrow, but take care of yourself so you are strong enough to face it.
Got that? And don't forget Matilda, the one-wheel trash can. I didn't. And then what else have we got here?
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
It's a bullshit detector or something. I had all this stuff. I'm just playing with it. And don't forget today, Beer 30 will have it at 5 p.m. today. 5 p.m. Texas time. That would be 4 p.m. Cloudcroft time. So, yeah. It's really, I got on a new Gildan t-shirt. Why? Because it's it's 75 inside here right now. And that, is it? Yeah, right here. Can you see that? Yeah, it's about 75. But anyway, what else have we got? Oh, we got all the stuff back there now. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. But anyway, yeah, it feels so good to be here in this place. Actually, last night was the first night that I have slept inside the house. I mean, I've stayed in it, read books and watched TV and stuff, but I'd never slept all night in it. And what I did, I made my own bed. I made it myself. And you'll see it over the next few days, and you're going to be very impressed, and all that stuff. So what else have we got? Yeah, don't forget Beer 30, 5 p.m. today, and then on we go. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. Right now just went right on by. Didn't even feel it, did you? I didn't either. But anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. And yeah, I have another laptop, another Chromebook with a bigger screen, a 15-inch screen, 15 and a half. And I thought I'd use it over here so I can read the comments a little better. And but anyway, it wouldn't let me in there because security, and whatever. But anyway, here's something I'll read you because you're probably going to see a change for those of you that don't have the YouTube Red or whatever it is where you don't see the ads. It says, I've been getting this bulletin every day for a week now. It says, starting in November, we are simplifying ad controls for pre-roll, post-roll, skippable, and non-skippable ads to extend best practices and optimize creator earnings. Let me translate that for you. Starting in November, they're going to make as much money as they can. They're not going to let the creator like me, I don't have, I eliminated non-skippable ads, the ones in the middle, and they're not going to let me do that now. They're just going to run everything they can run. They call it, we're simplifying ad controls for best practices and optimization of creator earnings. Yeah, I hear you. It sounds like a church, doesn't it? Ha, ha. Yeah. Anyway, what else have we got? I am home here in Fort Clark Springs. It does feel good to be here. I got everything done yesterday. Pretty much. I don't think I have much to do today other than check the mail, which I don't have any yet. But yeah, we're home. I like this. I went right on the golf cart or the neighborhood vehicle. No problem. Just turn the key, zip. I went to the store and bought me some. Went 2.5 miles that way to get to a hardware store and got me some cinder blocks Yeah, because it's got a little seat in the back that folds down into like a flat thing where you can put stuff on it and haul it. So I use my golf cart for that. And today I'll go to the post office in the golf cart. I'll go to the grocery store in the golf cart. And if I want to go cruising around the place, I'll go in the golf cart because it gets, I don't know how many miles to the quote gallon. But anyway, WP Wood says, hope you still got 20 miles per gallon after that hurry up and wait stop. I actually did. I got 20.5 on that part of the drive. And then after that, it was 21.7. Of course, I was only driving 55. So no, I'm pleased with the highway mileage very much. Yeah, that stretch there between Loving and Pecos, you go through Orla, O-R-L-A, it's hell, man. I mean, I knew it was going to be bad. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, or else I'd have gone around through Hobbs. Would that have been any better? I don't know. Probably not. This is Bear Chaser Research. Stay safe and have a good trip back. I'm home, baby. Der Trixa. That's the daily routine here in Germany. Greetings. Yeah, you got a lot of traffic there, Der Trixa. Well, all you guys that live in cities do too, Doing that stand for the camera, I got it sitting on a book, so it's not real stable. And anytime I touch the table, it'll probably move. So just, you're okay. This is Kin Pop or Kin PA. I was thinking it takes a particular set of skills to be able to talk without an audience and keep the pace and continuously and continuity. Rusty does a good job. I'm just talking to myself. I've been talking to myself for a long time. But anyway, same person. Look at this cool guy with the shades. Yeah, that's me, babe. King for a day. Last year I was driving a struggling old truck pulling a trailer up these mountains. Traffic would occasionally stack up behind me. Weird thing is as some of the cars would zoom past me, it looked like the occupants were asking me about a sunny beach. Never have figured out what they were talking about. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Sunny Beach. Yeah. T-Y-D-High, I guess that's the name. The way the dude said panic, I jumped and started laughing. I'm dead. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, the panic button on the key fob, god darn thing. Yeah, and also the warning thing in the car, the emergency flashers. I accidentally bumped that and I couldn't, it took me forever to find out where it was. It was in an obvious location. I just kept overlooking it. RV Living with the Geezer, check his channel out on YouTube. How long were you stuck there, Rusty? Hope you get home in time for comment call. Yeah, well, actually, I was stuck. Probably 20 minutes. Once they let that other long line come by, then we proceeded all the way to Pecos, about 45, 50 miles an hour, which was okay. Mandos and Radios. He says, why are you here? I tell you, I used to have a student in Refugio, Texas, ask me that every morning. Why are you here? He was an MMR, moderately mentally retarded, named Joseph, and I hope he's doing well. Boy, he was a big kid, too. Yeah, he'd get real close and he'd say, why are you here? He got in my head. I'm telling you. The life and times for Crazy Pat. Okay, 20 years driving a semi. I have been in many like that. I feel for you. Yeah, as far as you could, that's what was depressing. It was as far as you could see and nobody was moving anywhere and there was nowhere to go left or right. You couldn't, like go around it or change your mind. You couldn't do anything. Come sail away. Do you travel to beaches very often? No, I don't. Not Texas beaches. Why? Well, the salt air is sticky, it's humid, and I don't enjoy it that much. Mr. CJ Cav 64, with all the planning you do, sure did drop the ball on this one and not research your route. Safe travels, Rusty. Well, I did research the route. It just, they were, I didn't see construction on the road. I didn't. I do me, man. Don't worry about me. You take care of you. Nan Parker, 1. Still in 3 digits, too hot. Yeah, yesterday when I got here, it got up to an even 100. And I was loading stuff from the Class B into the house, but it's all under a cover. So in the shade with the breeze, it's still warm, but you know, it's not near as bad as out in the direct sunlight. You know what I mean? Anyway, Scotty Thompson says my bowling league team's second bowling starts next Tuesday night, September the 14th, for the 2023-24 bowling season, and my dad will be on my bowling team too this bowling season. Good for you, Scotty. Good luck. He says, cool comment call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. RV camping man, perfect opportunity to fix you some lunch. Yeah, well, I did a few things. I have to admit that because it's just stuck in traffic. This is Ariana. I like to check in on your channel from time to time, and you never fail to entertain. Love seeing you live your best ever-changing life. Yeah, that was on the home base in New Mexico. You so grouchy. Hobbs is just as bad. It's also in the oil patch. I've heard traffic in JAL gets backed up for hours sometimes. Yeah, well, you know, I don't think there's any way, you know, you have to just go completely around it, you know. John Wogg says, welcome back to Texas. Thank you. I'm glad to be here, to tell you the truth. Zach Max, we had K cars in the 1980s. They tried to kill us. We will never own a Chrysler vehicle again. I hear you. There was a guy that left a comment the other day, or no, it was email. He wasn't fond of me either. Mike, 2 something. Be careful in that area. I've had a couple of flats on a travel trailer. Well, knock on wood, I don't have any flats. Heading home, my son is a pipeline welder. He drives that stretch of road many times every month. Well, good luck to him is all I can tell you, man. That's a tough road there. This is Rita Richardson. That's extremely light traffic in L.A., California. I hear you. That's a country road. No, I've been in Orange County, L.A. a couple of times, and I remember there was like 6 lanes on one side of the expressway. And if you didn't know where you were going, you could be on that expressway the rest of your life, I guess. Ted Hansen says, you drove by my cousin's house. Well, I intended to, Ted. I wanted to say hi to your cousin. Judy Muley, I'm good with traffic so long as I'm not the one stopped at the end of the line. Have used my hazards many times this year because of coming to a full stop on highways. Have seen 3 major accidents or whatever. Yeah, it's fortunately I'm back to I'm back to the talking road area. You know, I know there's some roads around here where there's virtually no traffic, and we'll be driving some of them soon and talking about traffic. Magda Star, love this drive and wishing you a very safe journey. Yeah, I'm home now, babe. Same person. Good thing to have food and a potty. No kidding. That definitely comes in handy when you're stuck in traffic jam like that. We'll do 3 or 4 more here and we'll shut her down. I don't know how quick it's going to upload. The speeds look good, but we'll see. La Patrie or La Patrie. Thanks, nice drive. I turned the sound down and played Green Acres theme song. Good for you. Do what you got to do as long as you're watching. Bob Reese, next spring, if you travel, please go to see Mesa Verde National Park, one of my favorite places. I've been there a few times. Yeah, I was actually going to volunteer there one time, and I decided not to. PhD, RPA. The reason I didn't volunteer at Mesa Verde, they have a dorm, and they have a lot of volunteers too. PhD, RPH, haha. I've been in and seen traffic jam like that, being originally from New York. Man, it's a helpless feeling, you know what I mean? Ethel Perry says, be careful of whiplash in takeoff. Age is nice. Learn when to fold them and learn. Yeah, I hear you. When to fold them and hold them, all that stuff. Yeah, thank you, Ethel. Texas lady, I hope he gets back by beer 30 tomorrow. I'm ready for Friday. Yeah, we're going to do that today at 5 p.m. Don't forget that. 2 more here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do 2 more here. Time zone. That would be sweet to have a summer and winter home base in Cloudcroft and Alamogordo. Yeah, I thought about that, but I couldn't find it. You know, that tiny home community, you know, they sell those homes for like $80,000 in there. and then you still got to pay $500 a month. I just didn't see that as a great deal. Texas ranch rocks. Because of the oil boom, that highway going through there was the most dangerous road in Texas. Yeah, heading home, left a comment. He says they make T-shirts. I survived 285. Yeah, I can believe that, guys. But anyway, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Friday morning, I think. Let's see if that's right. Well, it's September the 8th. I think that's Friday. Anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you want to fool with it. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. Help you avoid gout, kidney stones, help you lose weight. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Then, stretch, walk, all that stuff. And stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until next softball video coming up later this morning, and on we go. Enjoy your life, guys. It's your life. Enjoy it your way. So, bye-bye.